What's the haps, folks? This is Professor App here with a Let's Play of Sam & Max Beyond Time and Space. Last time we continued solving more mysteries, and we finally managed to exorcise the demon out of Santa Claus. Yep, so after getting all of the 4 Horsemen of Apocalypse action figures, which I got the 4th one from playing this driving game from the cops, and they were like pimping, because they're starting out like a pimp our car business essentially. So we got the horsemen from that doing their mini game, and then we decided to we took the horseman figures to the North Pole and exorcised the demon from Santa by singing the Friendly Demon song, which is a play on Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. And it turned out that the demon that was possessing Santa Claus was in fact the shambling corporate presence, who I think appeared in briefly in episode 5 of the first game, which was the one in Reality 2.0. Though it didn't actually appear on the screen, it was just in that old text adventure segment, wasn't it? I think that's what happened. And unfortunately, Sam and Max didn't read all the instructions, and it turns out you had to use the 3 spirits of Christmas to contain the demon, otherwise it would go on a rampage. So we've spoken to the 3 spirits of Christmas, who are Christmas past, present, and future. And what they want to do in order to get their help is they need to try and fix 3 Christmases that they've ruined, essentially. I'm not sure how the Christmases, but they basically have to go to the past, present, and future in order to solve these crises. So the first one we have to go to is the past, which is when we were interrogating Leonard Steakcharmer to get the information about the meatball sandwich that he stole. And it turned out because we found the meatball sandwich, Jimmy Two Teeth's wife and son left him. So what we need to try and do is try and convince him to take up boxing again. And I think what I need to do there is I need to go back to the present and try and talk Jimmy down from jumping off the building. I might have an idea about how to do that now after going back and editing the video, but I'll talk about that when I get there. The second one we need to fix is in the present, where the Boggs family have decided to come and crash his peaceful time alone. We need to try and get rid of them. And I think, again, I have a vague idea of what I need to do there, and I think it's to do with I need to try and trigger the memory in the Bug, because he's having this weird condition where he randomly speaks lines from other people in his memories. I need to try and get him to speak his dad's voice where he says move out maggots, and that'll get them to leave eventually, I think, but I'm not entirely sure how to get him to say that, but hopefully I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. And then the third one, which I'm guessing might actually have something to do with what's happening in one of the later episodes, is Sam and Max are stuck in this fiery pit and have to try and help them escape, essentially. And again, I think what I need to do with that is I think I need to use the Santa's sleigh to get them away, but I think in order to do that I need to get some coal. So yeah, quite a few things still need to do now by the looks of things. And again, I think I have a vague idea of what I might need to do in order to save Jimmy Two Teeth, but hopefully it'll be resolved soon, so why don't we get started and have a look at that. Okay, so obviously Jimmy Two Teeth is up there with his boxing glove. He's going to jump unless I try and talk him down. Now I found that talking him down hasn't worked at all, but when I was editing, I noticed something that might actually help me out in this. So if I go to the DeSoto and head back to the North Pole. Okay, so I'm back at Santa's workshop here, and I've noticed that I still have these gift tags here, so which I think means I can still send presents to people. So if I go to the computer here, there are loads of different presents that I can send, aren't there? Now notice while I was editing, one of the presents I can send is Grandma's Happy Pills. Do I need to send that to Jimmy Two Teeth to make him happy again or something? Let's see what happens if I try this. So I try Grandma's Happy Pills.
Grandma's Happy Pills.
What's in them?
The bottle just says, good boys and girls don't ask Grandma a lot of questions about her pills.
Okay.
Attach a gift tag.
Okay, and if I try gift tag, send it... let's see if Jimmy Two Teeth's on here.
What unlucky person should we mail this to?
So I try... Oh, can't, no, that didn't work. No one right now, okay. Guess that didn't work. Okay, I'm really at a loss now as what I need to do for Jimmy Two Teeth, but okay, I'll just do no one right now.
Actually, I can't think of anyone who'd want it.
Let the winds of ill fortune carry it to an undeserving recipient, then.
Well, that didn't work. Right, okay, I'm really at a loss now as what I need to do for Jimmy Two Teeth, unless there's something that I've missed around here. Although, just while I'm here, let's just try something else. If I go to... here. So maybe I can try sending one of them to like Sybil or Lincoln or something, because I can choose to do that. But let's see what happens. I'll try Grandma's Happy Pills.
My first mow I had.
What can you do with that?
I didn't think I chose
But
that.
the box says it's guaranteed to last for thousands of years. Let's attach a gift tag.
I didn't want to do that. Let me try again. I'll try Grandma's Happy Pills.
Grandma's Happy Pills.
So, I think I remember like Abe Lincoln being a bit unhappy for some reason, you know, with his dates or something. So try gift tags. Maybe let's see if try attach it and send it to
Who's it
Lincoln.
for?
Let's try Lincoln.
Lincoln might like that.
Let's just see what happens. See if this works. Right, if I go back to let's go back to Stinky's Diner and see what Lincoln says. Again, I don't know if this has anything to do with anything at all, but I'm going to try it anyway and see what happens. Let's have a word with them. So let's talk to Lincoln.
Hello, Mr. Lincoln. Did you get a gift in the mail?
I no longer bother with the mail ever since somebody blew my hands off.
All right, that won't help then.
Oh, tough break.
Any experience with cockroaches?
Know anything about getting rid of cockroaches?
Nope. Although I have had my share of trouble with pigeons.
I took him to the park yesterday.
I spent 6 hours in the shower. I still feel unclean.
That's funny. Okay.
See you, AL.
So I guess Lincoln is irrelevant then. So let's try Sybil. See if she's No, let's get rid of
Hey,
cockroaches.
Sybil. You've had lots of terrible jobs, right?
I prefer to think of them as learning experiences.
Have you ever had to get rid of giant talking cockroaches?
As a psychiatrist, I saw people with all kinds of delusions.
But the cockroaches are right there.
Sure they are, Sam.
Any more tips on getting rid of
How
bugs?
do we get rid of all these bugs?
Do you want my opinion as a psychologist, beta tester, counter-espionage expert, or exterminator?
Exterminate.
Never mind.
Okay, that's
See you, Sybil.
relevant. Let's try Stinky. She have anything to say? How do you get rid of bugs?
Any tips on dealing with cockroaches?
That depends. If they're in the soup, just scoop them out. If they're on the pizza, it's easier just to eat around them.
Lovely. Try your feet hurt.
Standing up all day getting you down?
And how? I was made for sunning beachside in Capri, not slinging hash counterside for a pack of ingrates.
Okay, so long then.
So long.
Yeah, I'm really not sure what I need to do here, because again, it seems like Sybil and Lincoln and Stinky don't have anything they want to receive, I'm guessing. I really thought I was onto something there with Jimmy Two Teeth, but I guess I was wrong. Let's try going back into the portal, see if there's
Look
anything I can
alive,
do
Cheech.
here.
We want to lead all.
Anything I can do in here? I don't think there is, because again, I need to get the boxing glove, don't I? Oh, can I take the coat hanger?
Better not touch it, lest I create an alternate future where coat hangers rule the world. We traveled all this way to the past, and it's still too late to save the donuts.
Oh, I can still open stuff. Oh, I can still open stuff. I can still interact with things. So I opened the door and they reacted to it.
Buck up, Jimmy. We'll get you that boxing glove. Oh yeah, he can't hear us. Don't worry, Tiny Timmy.
Timmy
We won't
Two
let
Teeth.
Tourette's kill you. Oh wait, he can't hear us.
There's this printout here as well, isn't there? Let me just quickly
Annabelle
check
L.
this.
Deceased. Sock full of flowers. Richard N. Liar. Sock full of coal.
There's a stocking stuffer
Look
here.
at this. It's Santa's magical stocking stuffer. It fills a sock with whatever gift the owner deserves.
Ooh, let's try it.
I think we'd need to have socks first.
Oh, yeah.
Right, so I think we need to get some coal to fill the sleigh, don't we? I think I need to use that to help rescue Sam and Max in the future, but I guess I need to try and find a sock first or something. So maybe that's a lead I need to follow. Let's see what happens if I try. You can change the hint settings in this, so let's see what happens if I try. If I turn on frequent hints. Like I'm going to see if that gives me anything I can use.
You know, seeing Santa's stocking stuffer was the first time I ever wished I wore socks. Even Richard Liar's got a sock full of coal.
Well, I know about that, but I don't know where to get socks from.
Sam, I demand to know the joy of having a stocking filled by Santa. even if it's someone else's stocking.
Okay, so I did end up having to look at a guide for this, and it turns out what I need to do to get a sock is I need to actually go send a present to Stinky. And the one I need to do is because she says her feet hurt, so I need to send her the Foot Bath and Piranha Aquarium.
Foot Bath and Piranha Aquarium. Too bad the piranha are sold separately. Let's attach a gift tag.
Okay, so if I do that and I send it to Stinky, then I think what happens there, she uses the foot bath and I can get a sock from her or something.
What unlucky person should we mail this to?
Okay, send it to Stinky.
Stinky might like that.
Okay, now if I do that, I think what happens is I go to see Stinky, and I should be able to take a sock from her, and then I can fill that up with coal, which I can then use to get the sleigh into the future. I think that's what I need to do. Of course, say this episode has been quite hard, to be honest. Quite as hard as, almost as hard as episode 6 was in the last game. Right, let's see if Stinky's about, and see if she's got the foot bath.
That foot bath was heavenly.
Looks like it.
My feet haven't felt that good since that hot oil massage from Barack Obama.
Wait, what?
Smells like you've got a new item on the menu, too.
Now, I can find the strength to keep serving these poor, sweet, spoiled imbeciles.
Okay, so we've got Stinky's sock.
This smelly old sock could come in handy.
Right, so I've got the sock, and now I think I can fill this up with coal, and I can use that to power the sleigh. I'll probably have to play around with the hint system in this to see how long it takes, because I mean, it has taken me a while to work out some of these puzzles, and some of them haven't even worked out at all. Okay, North
We're
Pole.
off to the North Pole.
Right, so if I take the sock and put it on the stocking
Let's
stuffer.
see what Stinky's getting from Santa this year.
What have we got?
It's full of coal.
That's what you get for lying all the time.
What do you think you get for reckless disregard for public safety?
In
Coal.
my case, I got to be president.
Very true. So I've now got the sock full of coal. Let's put that in the sleigh. Okay, here we are. Let's see. Sock full of coal. Put it in the boiler. Just a sock in as well.
Sleigh fueled and ready for takeoff.
Great! Now we can finally bomb Auckland.
I was thinking we could use it to save our future selves.
Exactly.
Right, in a preemptive strike against the vengeful Kiwis.
Get in the sleigh, buckethead.
Buckethead, that's funny. So I guess they can use this to escape then?
By
There
the
they are.
ruby-red goiters of Rube Goldberg. Look, Max, it's Santa's sleigh.
What an unexpected stroke of luck.
Or is it, Max? Remember that time long ago when we jacked Santa's sleigh in an effort to save Christmas and drove it recklessly into a hellish vision of the future very much like the one we're standing in now?
I stopped paying attention halfway through that sentence.
Of course you did.
Wonder if our ghosts are here guiding us right now.
Hey, past me! Check this out!
Thanks.
Shake that thing!
Classy as always, little pal. Now let's get out of here.
And so they fly
I'm gonna
away.
miss that sexy beast and his fat tub of lard sidekick.
Hey, you could stand to lose a few yourself, smart guy.
Ha! So that's that one done then.
Well, we saved Christmas for our future selves.
Is that all?
Looks like it.
I guess that means he'll help us take care of our demon problem.
What's he gonna do? Give him the silent treatment? No! Stop! Please!
Never underestimate the power of passive aggression, Max.
That was funny. So that's that one done, but I'm still none the wise about how to deal with the other two. Like, I mean, I know I need to try and get the boxing glove from Jimmy, but I have no idea how to talk him down. And then with the bug, I think I need to try and trigger a flashback in him or something to make him talk like his father or something. But again, I'm not really sure how to do that either. Anything I can interact with here? There's rubble. Let's have a look
Part
at
of
the
our
rubble.
neighborhood has been reduced to rubble.
I won't rest until our entire neighborhood has been reduced to rubble.
Then where will you live?
Nobody's home.
Nobody in there, I guess.
Can we go to Christmas past again? I don't have nearly as good of memories of the future.
I want to go to the past then, so I need to go back to the past and do something there. Oh yeah, I forgot there's that snowball as well. I'm not really sure what the snowball's for. Right, what can I do here?
Well, I can see why Jimmy was broken up about losing his wife. She's a peach.
What's his wife got to do with it? Is that a hint?
So Jimmy's had a wife and kid in there with him all?
Maybe give Timmy the maze. Let's see what happens if I do that.
Rats do love mazes, but giving a dying kid a cunningly disguised trap seems cruel. Even for us.
Even for you. Maybe if I give him the put in the rat
Merry
hole.
Christmas, Mrs. Two Teeth. We got you the one gift every rat loves. An impossible maze.
Oh.
Come and get it.
So that maze goes there, but why do I need to do that? So what do I do with the maze now?
I hope Mrs. Two Teeth appreciates the finest in elven craftsmanship.
Right, but what do I do with that? Okay, I'm really unsure what the maze has to do with this.
Ooh, let's see if we can get Jimmy busted for watching TV. Heh, sucker.
Oh!
You better not be watching TV out there.
Oh, it's because she says you better not watching TV out there, so I turn the TV on, let's see what happens.
Jimmy, if you don't turn off that TV, I'm going to... Hey, where am I? It's hopeless. There's no way out. Don't say that, Mary. We can work it out.
And she's gone.
Mary? She left me. Now I'll never see her again. That... I know, son. I know.
Wait, hang on. I've got Mary Two Teeth with me, okay?
Luckily for both of us, Jimmy's wife fits comfortably in my pocket.
Okay, so maybe I need to take her to the present or something. Okay, honestly, I don't know if I'd have ever worked out how to do that, to be honest. I mean, maybe I could have worked out when I heard her saying you better not be watching TV there or something, so turn on the television. But I don't know if I'd have worked out to put the maze in front of her to, like, take her, but I'm guessing what I need to do now is I need to take her to the present and then show her to Jimmy. And then I guess I need to go back and then take the boxing glove off Jimmy and take it back here then or something. Right, okay, so Mary Two Teeth, show her to Jimmy.
Jimmy? Jimmy, what are you doing? Mary? Mary, is that you? Mary! Don't go anywhere! I'll be right down! No, Jimmy! Don't do it! Oh, I thought you were gonna jump! What? Don't talk crazy. I'd never do that, especially not with my best girl here.
Gee, Sam, I think I got something in my eye.
Don't pick at it, Max. It's too hard to get back in the socket.
Ugh.
Jimmy, I don't know how I got here, but I'm sorry for all the things I said. Don't worry, baby. Now that you're back in my life, nothing can stop me now. I'm unbeatable.
Thanks for the glove, Jimmy.
Feeling full of the Christmas spirit already.
Right, now I need to take this back to the North Pole and give it to Jimmy. In the past, at least. Right, Jimmy, here's your boxing glove.
Happy holidays, Jimmy.
Hey, who threw that? What? Could it be true? Timmy, look! It's your pa's lucky boxing glove. Where the did that come from, Daddy? I don't know, son. All I know is I finally got a second chance. It's a Christmas miracle. I ain't never letting this thing out of my sight again. Now, come on, son. Your dad's gonna go punch out some bums and get you that operation. God us, everyone.
Way to go, dudes.
Don't want to hear what he said there.
Christmas past. So let's groove on back to the present.
10-4, good buddy.
Yeah, that's 2 out of 3 done.
Sam and Max, you made up for your past and helped Jimmy find his way. Now, for your reward.
Non-sequential serial numbers, please.
I'm just gonna chill in this bottle until you're ready to unleash all three of us cats on that fascist demon.
Solid.
Nope.
No, it won't be solid. Hopefully it won't be too long to work out what I need to do. Maybe is it to do with the bleached snow? Let's have a quick look at this. So we've got the snowball here. Does this have anything to do with what I need to do in the present?
Let us return to the present.
Because I think what I need to do is I need to like trigger a reaction in the bug to try and like get him to say "Move it, maggots," and that'll get rid of his family. Maybe I'll try throwing a snowball at him. Oh!
Cleaning crews on all sides!
Father, it is you!
The butterflies are pinned down! Move out, maggots! Sir, yes, sir!
Company, march!
What in tarnation? My family, they've retreated! It's a miracle! A miracle!
Well done. Now, let us return to the present.
Well, that was just a complete guess. I mean, I just thought that because I've not used the snowball yet. I was wondering what it was for, but I guess that was the trigger for him.
I must admit your repentance was acceptable. I suppose I can help you after all.
Forget that! You gotta send me back! I wasn't done haunting people yet!
Oh, Max. You and Sam will be dead soon enough.
There you go. There you go, Max.
I'll wait in this bottle until you're prepared to release all three of us to smite the demon.
We're really feeling the Christmas spirit now, eh, Max?
You bet! I'm excited, disappointed, over-socialized, and more than a little gassy.
Right, I wonder, why was the snowball the trigger for it? Because, I mean, let me just have a quick check again. Bleached snow, so it's like, I'm guessing it's sort of like, is that meant to be like, make him think the cleaning crew have arrived or something? Because it's bleached, essentially, because, it's bleach, because it's bleached snow, so he thinks it's bleach or something. Is that the idea? Because it's like, it's meant to be like cleaning product. And obviously that triggered the memory in him of his father, which made him say, "Move out, maggots!" So, I guess that's the way it worked or something? That was very weird. Okay, so now I've got all three spirits. Let's use this on the shambling corporate presence. Corporate presence, there we go.
I'll get the car started in case this doesn't work.
Okay, here we go.
Hear us, aimless spirit!
Tune out those bad vibes of destruction and get with the spirit of peace, man.
Reject violence and anger and embrace the love and brotherhood of the season!
Nope.
Bummer.
Well, we tried. Get him.
You'll freeze him to death. Looks like it.
Santa, you can come down now, man.
That's about it for us. Happy New Year, everybody. Well, I hope you boys have learned your lesson.
It was a series of honest mistakes, Santa.
Keep us on the nice list, and nobody has to see this videotape of you wetting yourself and screaming like a campfire girl.
You rapscallions, run along to bed, both of you.
Ready for visions of sugar plums to dance in your head, little buddy?
It'd be better than the night terrors.
Ho, ho, ho!
What's to do with the jelly?
Hello, sinful.
Don't eat it.
Santa, no!
Don't eat it. Don't eat it.
Don't eat the jello!
Oh no.
Oh, I don't feel so good.
He's been possessed again, hasn't he? No. No, no, no. What do we do now? It's a shootout between Sam and
We
Santa.
gotta take out evil Santa again?
Looks like it. Okay, so now I've got a puzzle here. I need to. So let's see if I shoot this cannon. So I was wondering if that cannon would come into play at some point. Shoot the cannon. Oh, I need to shoot a I guess I need to shoot a present or something. Go on the computer. Now, what should I shoot? Okay, I guess I'll just shoot it now. Oh, do I need to like time it to hit the bomber or something? Hit the switch. Let's see what happens. Like now. Nah, it's too early. Too late, rather. Now. 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 No, don't put the gun away. Didn't mean to put the gun away. Now. Right, let's try shooting the cannon now. Okay, I've got it. Now, okay, what I need to do, I think is drop that onto a Santa now, don't I? Or maybe it's the Flounder Pounder. Yeah, I think it's drop that into the Flounder Pounder, don't I? So, try now. That was too early. And shoot it now. It's really difficult getting the timing right in this, I feel. Now. There. Into the gelatinous goo.
Now what?
Poke holes in the box and keep him, please.
No. Oh, soda poppers.
Sam and Max, the demon didn't get us.
Oh.
Why won't you guys just die?
It's time we sent this demon back where he belongs!
Under an unsuspecting child's bed?
No, look at the mailing label.
Low Manitoba.
Somebody messed up. It wasn't supposed to go to Santa. It was supposed to go to Satan.
Oh!
Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
I see what you mean.
So Santa going into there as well.
It's almost done. What are you standing around for? We've all got to pull together and save Christmas for the kids of the world.
Santa's
I
gone.
can do the wrapping. I can do the labels.
I can do the urinating.
Lovely.
Who could possibly deliver all the toys in time?
Sam and Max. He's like, yay, you get the best job.
Godspeed, Sam and Max.
Merry Christmas!
Good luck.
Drink plenty of liquids.
Merry Christmas.
Say, Max, you think we should have waited for them to load the presents before we drove off?
What's the rush, Sam? It's the middle of November.
So, like, they're trying to deal with all this Christmas stuff, and it's not even December. That's funny. So that's Ice Station Santa. Oh god, it's the friendly demon song.
A very scary form. He was the most unholy creature that was ever born.
Okay, so I guess that was episode 1 complete. Yeah, so that was an interesting episode. So is Santa just going to be shipped off to hell now or something? Is that what's going to happen? Is he going to be stuck in hell forever? Well, that'll be a bit strange. We won't be having a normal Christmas ever again by the looks of things. Yeah, and on the whole, I thought it was a pretty good episode. I thought it was quite a funny one. Although I will say, I really struggled a lot with some of the puzzles here. And I mean, even after looking at the solutions to some of the puzzles, I'm not really sure I would have been able to work out what I needed to do. I mean, the whole thing with Jimmy Two Teeth and his wife, and then obviously with the bug. I mean, the whole thing with the bug and the bleached snowball, I think was just a guess because I hadn't really used it yet. I mean, I guess it could have worked out because it's bleached snowball. Obviously, bleach is a cleaning product, and that would have triggered a memory in him or something. I think that's the logic they're trying to go for there. But the whole thing with Jimmy Two Teeth and his wife and trying to get her to the present, I would never have guessed that at all. I mean, maybe if I'd been a bit more careful and said, maybe I'd not be watching TV out there or something, and maybe I'd use that as the hint to trigger I need to turn the TV on. But I don't know if I'd be able to work that out on its own. Maybe I could have then worked out, by having her come out and then put the maze in front of her or something. Perhaps, I'm not really sure. But I mean, I'll just have to see how things go, moving forward and see what frequency of hints I want on. Because I mean, I want to try and work out as much of it as I can, but if it does get to the point where it becomes, very, very hard and I just have no clue what I'm doing, I may have to, just have to try and turn the hint system on and see, just to maybe get me through the game. Hopefully that won't happen too often. We'll just have to see how it goes. let me just quickly check the preview of what we've got so far. So we're on to episode 2 next time, which is called Moe Better Blues. Okay, so that seems like going to Easter Island or something. So it's like some sort of holiday theme or something like that. Maybe we're going to be seeing more demons or something. Like there's going to be a demon possessing like people here or something like that. But hopefully you look forward to that next time. And if you like this video, then please give it a like if you've not already subscribed. It really does help me out to get my channel known. If you want to see more content like this, like more Sam and Max Beyond Time and Space, or if you have any suggestions for what other games should play in the future, then please leave a comment in the comment section below. And until next time, folks, bye.